Hey guys, it's me. Um, as you should be able to tell by the title of this video, I am going to do my favorite beauty products of 2013. I do want to say that I have been really sick, so if I sound weird or I cough through the whole video, or if I can't catch my breath, like, it's worse than normal, like I'm breathing, like, I can't breathe through my nose, so I'm really sorry, but, yeah, I'm snowed in, so I cannot go anywhere today, so I figured, why not do this video today? So yeah, I even done my hair and everything just for this video. It's kind of unorganized, but I'm just trying to do the best that I can. So yeah, I kind of wanted to put it in categories, otherwise I would be like completely confused on like what to put in it. And I know this is going to be like a really long video, but I'm going to try to like just get through it because I'm guessing everything in this video, since it is my favorite of 2013, I have put in a favorite video. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm like totally out there. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I guess we will just get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with palettes because palettes are my favorite thing, so that's what I'm going to start with. So, one palette of my favorite for 2013 I haven't used in a while just because I've got so many new ones, but is the Lorac Pro palette. I use this all the time when I got it. I just love it. So this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen it a million times. I mentioned this before. My mom is not into makeup. She does wear it, but she doesn't have like high-end makeup or anything. So for Christmas, I got her this. It's probably, I'm going to guess, one of her first high-end things. So yeah, obviously I like it if I picked it out of everything to get my mom, but mainly I got it for her because it has the tin matte and tin shimmer, and she mainly wanted matte colors. The other palette is my Urban Decay Fun palette. I don't use this on a daily basis, but I am obsessed with it. Like, not the kind of obsessed that you use every day, but I love it. Like, I will swatch this color I love. Maui Wowie is like amazing, and then the purples are so pretty too. So yeah. Okay. Okay, and then the next palette, for 2013, this is 100% my most used palette, and it is the Naked Basics. I actually have hit pan on Naked 2 and Walk of Shame, which I know you guys wouldn't know this, but for me that is like a big deal. I have never hit pan on any palette, like my Naked 1, my Naked 2, like never. So I use this like every time I do my eyeshadow. And then I do want to give a shout out to 3 other palettes. I know I said I was going to try to just do one product per thing, but it's really hard to do that. And the only reason these aren't like really my favorites of 2013 is just because I just got these in like November. So, like November, December, so yeah. And it is the Naked 3. Love this. The Lorac Unzipped. I love this palette. I got this in my swap and my Vice too. So I just don't want to say these are my favorites of 2013 when I really haven't used them like, you know, too long. But yeah, okay. So that is it for like my palettes, as in my eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so I guess the next thing that I will mention is just like a, sorry, I keep looking to fix my hair. Okay, is just like a little eyeshadow thing. It took me almost a year to even start using this, and now that once I have, like, I use it all the time. And it is Queen Phyllis. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it's from Bare Minerals. And I just done this, I think, in my last favorites video. But the camera just does not. It is so. I'm so sorry, guys. I really wish now, like, I could edit out some stuff because I know I'm going to cough a lot in this video. Okay. So that's, like, the only thing I want to say, really, for, like, a single eyeshadow thing. Okay, next, I should have started out with this, but I want to do moisturizer, and this is definitely my favorite for 2013. It's the Lush Celeste, right here it is. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, it is almost gone. And I had, like, for a while, I was trying not to use it to, like, save it, and then I was just like, that's kind of stupid. I might as well just keep using it until it's gone. I just don't have money to buy a new one. And then I do want to mention this Philosophy Take a Deep Breath. I got this. I'm so sorry. I got this in my swap from Tara. I love this stuff. I can't smell anything today, but I love this stuff. But like I said, I got it at like the end of November, so I've only had it like a month in 2013. So that is it for moisturizers. And then the next thing, I wanted to pick a concealer, but to be completely honest with you guys, like, for some reason, I don't really think any concealer is super good. Like, the one I'm picking is the NYX concealer in HD, and I don't see where it says the color. Oh, it's in Porcelain. So, I mean, I do like this. Okay, so my camera died. I have to charge the batteries, and I don't really want to wait, so I'm going to do this on my cell phone, which I hate doing because I look at myself the whole time like this instead of looking here. But I'm going to try not to. So, okay, I mentioned the concealer. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I put concealer on my pimples, as you can see, like, right here and stuff, and I just don't see that that a concealer does that much, like, that it helps that much just more than a regular foundation, but obviously that's probably just me because other people love it. Okay, so the next thing, my favorite foundation for 2013. If you guys know me, like, if you watch all my videos, you will know what this is. It is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped. And this one is in 220 Nude. I used to wear 240, but I felt like it was like a little too dark, so this last time I went and got 220. Obsessed with this stuff. I love it so much. Like, seriously, I went without it just recently, like for a couple weeks, and I really didn't want to spend the money on it because I had other foundations to wear, so I just didn't buy a new one. And I finally like caved in the other day and bought this, and I just like had missed it so much. It made me realize how much I love this foundation. There are two others that I do want to give a shout out because I have really liked them in 2014. And that is the Revlon Color Stay and just the regular foundation. And also the CoverGirl 3-in-1. And mine is in Classic Ivory. So yeah. I don't have anything for powders really. I don't know, like I just use whatever I have. I don't have anything that I'm just like, oh my god, that's so awesome, it's my favorite. I don't know. I have been using this Rimmel Stay Matte, and it looks like that. I do like it, but this is the 2013 favorites, and I don't want to put anything unless I am just like for sure, like I really, really like it or whatever. Okay. So then we done foundations, we done concealer, moisturizer. I will do setting spray real quick. Obviously, my favorite is the Urban Decay All Nighter. I'm not gonna talk about that. But I also have really I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry, you guys. The other one I want to talk about is the NYX Dewy Finish. I do have dry skin, so I don't mind this one. I obviously didn't really wear it in the summer much because if I was going outside and like getting hot and sweaty, I didn't wear it, but I do actually really like this. But again, I have dry skin. So okay, the next thing is like I'm doing all of this out of order, but the next thing I do want to talk about is like tools. So I have this blush brush, and this is the oh my god, like, the Real Techniques line. So I do like this for blush. I've really enjoyed that. And then for foundation in 2013, I have been loving the Urban Decay Optical Blurring Brush to put on my foundation. I have really been loving this Ulta. It's just called Sculpted Brush. And it looks like this. I never would have thought like that I would love this so much, but I really do. And another thing for foundation is my Beauty Blender. I got this in 2013. It's obviously super dirty, and I used it today. But yeah, my Beauty Blender. And then another brush that I wanted to mention is this Ulta Professional Crease Brush. I seriously love... Something just fell. I love using this for like my crease and all that. So, okay. So next thing we will do is bronzer. And for 2013, I keep saying 2013. It is the NYX Matte Bronzer. I cannot believe it, but I have hit pan in this. So I'm just going to show you. Kind of looks like that. And yeah, it's not really as dark as it looks on my hand. Okay, I was gonna try to make this video like quick and I don't know, like not me talking through the whole thing or messing with my hair, but I just can't help it right now. I'm sorry. This bronzer, and this is probably why I like it so well, is in light. I find that other bronzers are too dark for me. So that is the only bronzer I have. And so the next thing we will do is blush. This NYX bronzer and blush combo is absolutely have been my favorite blush for 2013. So it looks like that. I will swatch it. So it looks like that. And I will swatch it on my hand. You can't really tell, but I absolutely love this blush. I have it on today, but you can never tell my makeup in my videos. It looks like I don't even have makeup, but I do. Trust me. I don't use the bronzer in this because it doesn't show up. Okay. So that is my favorite blush of 2013. But I do want to give a shout out to my Tarte palette. This is honestly like amazing. Again, I got this in my swap, but I am like obsessed with it. Like, if you didn't have any blush at all and you just went out and bought this, like, you're set. This is all you need. Seriously, seriously love this. Okay, so the next thing I guess I will do is highlighters. And they are the High Beam. I just have like a little tiny one, but also the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. So these two, to me, I've already done a video on this a long time ago, but to me, these are exactly the same. Like, I cannot tell a difference. So, yeah. I mean, you might as well buy this one because it's way cheaper. But yeah, exactly the same. Okay, so I got cut off again, so I had to erase some stuff. Okay, so we're talking about highlighters. The High Beam and the NYX, to me, are exactly the same, but I love them. Another thing I'm going to mention is the NYX Illuminator. And this is in Narcissistic. And it's not really like light for a highlighter, like, but I still kind of put it here. And I really, of course you're not going to be able to tell very well, but I really like this. Yeah, you can't really see on my hand, but I definitely like that. Okay, so the next thing, we totally skipped, primers. I'm not going to talk about them much, just real quick. The Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer. Love this one. I love that it's like, gel. Like, I love the feel of it. Love the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. I have a couple of these, and they are all like small that came in a set. I've never had to buy the full size, but I love this for a primer. Oh, and the last thing is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. It looks like this, and I'm almost out of it. It looks like that. I don't use this as an all-over primer. I use it for my pores, and I just put it right here, here, and then on my nose. So, those are my favorite primers of 2013. My hair is driving me crazy. This is why I don't wear sleeveless. Like, look how big my arms are. Okay. Primer for eyes. Obviously, the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I don't have that out right now, but that's been obviously my favorite for 2013. And recently, the Jane Eye Primer. I cannot tell a difference between this and the Urban Decay one. And I also have been loving, I don't know why I didn't get this out, but luckily it's right here. The Too Faced Stay Don't Stray. I got like a full-size one for Christmas. So, loving those. Okay, so, eyeliner. My favorite eyeliner, which is no surprise, is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. It looks like this. I have talked about this a ton. I cannot live without this now. So that is what it looks like. And like that. So yeah, it is amazing. I have it on today. Okay. So then, I think the last thing that I have is mascara. And these are two mascaras that I am obsessed with, but I just, in the last couple of months, got them. This is the L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly. I have this on today, but you can't really tell. So, yeah. And the next one is Benefit They're Real. I didn't want to get into the whole hype of this mascara. I figured, yeah, it's probably not that good, but it's pretty good. So, yeah. Again, I'm sorry this video was kind of everywhere, and I even wanted it to be a little better than my normal videos, but what can you do? So, yeah, this is my favorites for beauty for 2013. I feel like I just repeated stuff that I talk about all the time, but obviously that's my favorite, you know what I mean? And I'm also sure that there is a lot of stuff I am forgetting for this video. Like, I may have something I forgot that's like my #1 beauty thing in the world, and I forgot to put it in here, but yeah, so that is it. Thank you guys for watching. It is so hard to look right here. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve and are having a good 2014. So thank you so much for watching. I think I just said that. Make sure you subscribe if you're not, and like this video for more videos.